Hello, I'm Nicola Bailey. I'm the Assistant Head and Senko at Asfordby Hill Primary School.
My name's Jill Wallace. I'm a clarinet and piano teacher, so I travel around different schools.
I'm Mrs Perkis. I'm a TA here at Asfordby Hill Primary School. I'm also the school ELSA, which stands for Emotional Literacy Support Assistant. My role here is to help children work through different emotions that they feel. Perhaps they're struggling with their anger. So we just come in here, it's a nice safe space, nice, calm and relaxed. We usually play a game, usually crocodile dentist, that makes them laugh, makes them comfortable. Before we had the pod, last year I was all over the place. I kind of had a box and I had to cart it around the school. Sometimes it was in the library, which is open, which is not ideal because the children need to have that safe spot where they can open and be a bit more free with themselves.
So we needed to think about where the space would be to make it quiet and inclusive for the children. And then when we came back in August, after the summer holidays, the children were really surprised that this had sprung up and the parents were completely shocked by it as well. The two sides of the rooms are used for different purposes. So on this side we have a smaller room, classroom, that is used for one-to-one interventions, ELSA therapy sessions, music lessons.
It's different learning the clarinet in this room because there's less people.
So we get some nice peace and quiet in here, don't we? So we can just concentrate, can't we?
Yeah.
We've got a really nice safe space and they can just come and they know where things are and they can come help themselves to colour in craft materials and we can just sit and make and have a chat.
We use the larger side of the cabin for lots of different interventions and meetings. So for example, we've had heads meetings for local heads come in and meet in this room, autism outreach or other outside agencies come in. So we've had social workers have their meetings in here. It's also used for interventions. So we have things like reading groups, Lego therapy, but then we also use it for one-to-one. So one of the Lego therapies is a one-to-one child that does it with a teaching assistant. So it's used by the whole school and it's used by outside agencies and parents as well.
Being in the cabin is really calming and it's much more relaxing.
It's nice and peaceful because you've got the view of outside.
If you're in here and you're doing Lego and there's only a few people, it's much quieter.
We can concentrate fully, can't we? We can work as a team in here. It's quite unusual to get this sort of space in a school.